Caleb Spencer Neal is the son of Richard and Winnie Neal. He is a member of the Spirit of Waxahachie Indian Band and the National Honor Society. Caleb has enjoyed being a drum major for the state-ranked Indian Band his sophomore, junior, and senior years. He was a 4-year member of the All-Region Band, a 3-year member of the Texas 4A All-State Symphonic Band, and a member of the 4A Honor Band his sophomore year. Caleb enjoyed being a part of the farm business management team that placed 9th at the state contest in Huntsville his sophomore year. Outside of school, Caleb is an active member at Waxahachie Bible Church, where he enjoys playing guitar on the praise and worship team, as well as being a member of the Fuse event planning and Fuse development team. In his spare time, Caleb enjoys hanging out with his family and friends, playing jazz saxophone, guitar, and attending church activities. After high school, Caleb plans on attending Texas Tech University, where he will major in mechanical engineering. After receiving his bachelor's degree, Caleb wants to attend seminary, where he will earn a master's degree and eventually become a worship pastor. Most importantly, Caleb wants to serve God in everything that he does and hopes that to further his kingdom. Our salutatorian, Mr. Caleb Spencer Neal.
Success. Success is a word commonly misused in our American culture. When most people think of success, all their thoughts go to worldly things, such as having the perfect date, or receiving an A test, or even perhaps getting accepted into an Ivy League college. In this day and age, it's so common to misuse the word success for the word accomplishment. Often we find ourselves establishing our value and self-worth through all that we have done. And this is like building the foundation of a house on sand. When the waters come, our foundation is swept away, and all that is left is the empty spot the unreliable foundation used to be. In the same way, when we base our success upon accomplishments, wealth, or fame, the first high tide that comes in will actually take our foundation and tear it out from underneath our feet. And in turn, leaving us feeling empty and stranded. In fact, one of the wealthiest men, John D. Rockefeller, stated, "I have made many millions, and yet they have brought me no happiness." One of the men behind the automobile, Henry Ford, stated, "I was happier when doing a mechanic's job." Unfortunately, we are told to build our foundation on sand. We are told in order to be happy and successful, we have to have the right job, we have to wear the right clothes, or we have to drive the right car. All around us, our world says we should cave in and build our foundation upon that weak sand made up of accomplishments. All around us, our world says we should cave in and build our foundation on something that is changing, unsteady, and insecure. I refuse to build my foundation on something that is so insecure. I refuse to build my foundation on a million pieces of grainy sand. And then instead, I choose. So I actually choose to build my foundation on the one who made success. I choose to build my foundation on the rock known as Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Matthew 7:24, Jesus says, "All that hear these words of mine and puts them into practice is the same as a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain came down, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it did not fall. And that's because it has a foundation on the rock." In the same way, everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice, like a foolish man who built his house on sand. And the rain came down, and the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. As we walk through life, we have a choice to make. We can choose to build our life upon the things as money, power, and fame, or we can choose to build our life, or we can choose to build it upon the one that is in control of money, power, and fame. We can choose to build our life upon the things of this world, or we can choose to build our life upon the one who created this world.
Amen.
I choose to build my life upon Jesus.
Amen.
And in turn, making him the cornerstone and foundation, the corner and foundation of all that I do.
Oh.
My question to you is, are you going to build your life on the rock, or are you going to build it on the sand? Thank you very much. You're now welcome to the stage.
Woo!